Welcome back to the Satisfactory. We are back. This is going to be not necessarily one of our building episodes, but this is going to be more of an update episode. So, we have been quite busy whenever it comes to trying to make sure that we have everything ready to go. I'm really trying to get into this phase 2. We have things on farm, we're trying to get there. It's going a lot slower than I'd like it to, but there's nothing we can do about it, which is fine. It's fine. But I do need to deliver some automated wiring. Let's go ahead and come over here, deliver the automated wiring right here. We are still waiting on our smart plates and our versatile framework. It's just taking a minute. But what's really nice is that I have everything kind of in a specific spot, and yes, I have definitely been busy off stream. So I'm going to kind of walk you guys through what I've been up to, kind of show you around. You know, we have our beginning farm right here. This one's doing plates and it's doing rods. We've got wire cable over here, which is working for us. We have screws into the dimensional depot. And then over here, I know this looks like a mess. We do have these, should be, yes, reinforced plates going into here. Oh, I need to upgrade a little bit. There you go. We haven't really upgraded too much around here, which is not a problem or anything like that. All right. And then we have our plates going in over here, and then we have our rotors being made over here. We've got iron rods and screws making rotors, and then the rotors and the plates are going into this assembler right here. This assembler is making our smart plating, as well as when I came back over here, I was very unhappy with the amount of smart plating that I was making, so I ended up putting a second one in here, so that way we can make sure that it is going. So we're at, I believe this is 800 right here. I think one row is 400, so we're at 800. Hopefully we get this. I don't necessarily leave the game running. I do have other things that I'm doing, so of course everything is a little bit slower than usual, but it's okay. All right, and then over here I do have, this is our modular frames being made right here. So we got, I think that's 4 per minute being made, which is, it's been pretty adequate. I know we're going to need a lot more whenever it comes to the heavy modular frames, but we are going to change stuff around whenever we need a heavy modular frame, so I'm not worried about it this second. All right, so then we have these modular frames that come this way, and now this is where the mess starts happening. So those come up that way, and now they're going to take a long way over to our other base. Now, before we go to the other base, I had finally got the Mark II miners, and when I got the Mark II miners, I was like, oh, you know what? We should go ahead and upgrade. So what we did is we came over here to our coal area, and now I've only tapped about 2 nodes. There is another node that I can tap, so that way I can get like 3x the power that I was running. I'm just now double the power that I was running. I was at, like, I believe 1800 when I first left the game, and we're at 36. And I'm still having this problem. I really don't know why I'm having a water problem all of a sudden. I've never had this water problem at all, and then all of a sudden it just started acting up. So I need to figure out the issue. But if we go up this way, I don't remember the ladders being in early access. Maybe I was just blind, I never saw them or whatever, but these ladders are absolutely amazing. This is how I get around sometimes. All right, so we go up here, and we have built many more. Now, I'm not entirely sure what the deal is with the water. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 running on this. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 running on the other one. Like, I have no problem on these ones right here, this first batch, but whatever is going on in the second batch is not wanting to work with the water. I'm seriously unsure on what happened. What did I do wrong? I'm not 100% sure. I really do not know. Because these ones right here, they're running just fine, and then I keep having this problem right here. So they start backing up water. So like this one right here, this one has the water that I need, but it is not going into the pipe like I need it to. So I'm not sure if I need bigger pipes. I don't know what is going on here. I know it does look like a mess through here, but I shouldn't have any problems because for some reason they're just not flowing. I don't know why the flow's not working. I go over here and I want to say it's like these ones. No, where's it at? I gotta find the problem this time. All right, let's see. Yep, this one right here. Yep. Okay. So I'm having issues keeping up with the water. For whatever reason, it does not want to work adequately. So I keep dropping production because of the water. I don't know what's going on. I've tried to fix it. It doesn't seem to be wanting to work in my favor. Now, I guess I could, I mean, if I wanted to, I guess I could maybe add one here. I don't know if this is going to do me any good or anything like that. Let's see if I just add this here. Let's see if this helps. It may, it may not. I just don't know why this one right here, this one is not wanting to run with the other ones. See, that's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So for some reason I have 7 of them running and I'm having issues. I don't remember how I combated it last time in the last playthrough. Granted, I'm on here until I can get onto gas power, and see now the water has been siphoned out of that one and is just, and then now this one is running out of water. So I don't know what's going on. Actually, I'm running out of water in like 4 of them now. Okay, anyways, we're gonna move on. That's just me griping. Like I said, I really don't know what's going on here. I should be producing like 3,600. I think there should be 3,600 at the peak. Yeah, it should be 3,600, but it keeps just going anywhere between 3,375 up to there. So I'm not sure what the water issue is. All right, so we went ahead and it's enough power, so we don't have to worry about the power. It's just I'm going to constantly see these little spikes in the power right here. But we have enough power. All right, so we're going to head over to our quote-unquote other base. So we grabbed those modular frames and went this way, and this is something I've never done before. I decided to go ahead and build a factory. I've never built a factory before like I have before, and so I'm actually kind of, I would say, proud of my accomplishments. So if we look over there in the distance, I know it's kind of hard to say, but that is our factory over there. So we have a lot, and I mean a lot going on in there. I know some people probably have a lot more, and you guys are be like, oh, that's noobish stuff, Chip. Like, why are you gloating about a little factory? Well, when you haven't built a factory before, it feels good to build something, and everything does what exactly you need it to do. So I haven't encased the other part. There's another part that I have working over there. But if we go in over here, so we have these modular frames going in here. They're gonna be on the upper floor of the stuff, so I'm gonna kind of give you guys a walk around. So let's go ahead and get down there. So we have upgraded everything over here in a sense. So all of our coal production is on Mark II. We went ahead and we were able to double our power supply over here. So when we doubled our power supply, it was pretty good. So we've got that one working. We've got that one working. And we've been good over here. All right. And then I kind of built this and I put this in here. So this is our SAM ore and our... what is that called? The raw quartz are coming in here. Raw quartz is being placed in here to make a silica. The silica is going in here. And then the silica goes over here and it goes into this concrete machine right here. This concrete's being made. This concrete specifically is being made for our encased beams. So this is going to go, I know it's kind of hard to see, but it is going to come out of here and go into our factory. All right, we have several different things going on in this factory, so I'm just going to kind of run you through it real quick. I need to make it a little bit more easier to navigate through here. Sometimes I kind of get lost, but we're making it. Here we go. All right, so we're going to come back in here. This is the back door right here. All right, so we have our miner mining this iron. All right, all the iron is being made into iron bars. All right, and with these iron bars, I've made them go over this way. And I know that there's a lot. There's a mess of stuff right here. You're like, oh my goodness, there's iron bars everywhere. Yeah, there is. But they all go to a place, okay? I promise you, they all go to a place. All right, and then so we have our foundries. Our foundries are taking these iron bars and coal and making 60 steel per minute. I think the steel bars is 45 a minute if you use the iron ore. So whenever you go to iron bars and the coal, you're actually using, I believe you're using a little bit less coal. Maybe you're using more, but you do get a lot better output whenever it comes to the steel bars. So we have iron bars made, the steel or the iron goes in here. There's our steel bars. Our steel bars are all over the place. They all have a purpose. They have a place. And so now what we're going to do is the steel bars are going to go up one floor. And I love these ladders. This is what I was talking about. So instead of trying to make stairs or anything like that, we climb the ladders. The steel bars are coming over here. Steel bars are coming. We're making steel beams. We're making steel pipes. Our steel pipes are a little backed up because we are going to use them for a little bit more stuff. And we have been doing really good. We have steel beams that are backed up now, which is amazing. And so these steel beams and steel pipes, the steel pipes are going out one way. I'll show you where those go in a second. And so our metal beams are going to come out this way. And then again, we're going to go back up again. Here we go. All right. And then our metal beams come up here. And then, like I said, our concrete is being funneled over here, making our encased beams. You know, we're going to need a lot of encased beams in the near future. So we're making those. They're coming over here. They're being stored. Look at how much we got going on here. This is a pretty good, decent amount so far. We have our dimensional uploader for our steel beams, so whenever we do go like Mark IV, we'll be able to use those. And then right here we have more of our steel beams going this way, and these steel beams are coming over here with these modular frames, and we are making the versatile frameworks as well. So we're making a little bit of this, we're making a little bit of that over on this side. I'm almost, actually, I think, hold on, 400. Yep, I believe so. 400, 800. All right, and then that should be our 1,000 right there. Yep. All right. And we're going to have them just continue to use them because I know that we're going to use those in the future. So we at least have that 1,000 right there. And, you know, we're still waiting for the smart plating. All right. And then our steel pipes, they're on the floor below. So if we just drop down here, I do have a little bit, like a couple different places. Our steel beams, that's random. Steel beams are going to go out the bottom. So if we come out here, or I'm sorry, our steel pipe, not beams, I'm sorry. Our steel pipe is going to come out the bottom. They are being ushered over here. Let me go ahead and walk you through this contraption that I have over here as well. All right, we have a little bit of everything going on over here as well. We do have our steel, or no, I'm sorry, our bronze being made over, or copper being made. We have wire, our wires being funneled everywhere. I know it's a mess, but as long as the person that is building the factory knows where everything is, doesn't matter. Not really. All right, so we do have cable that is being made. We do have bronze wire and pipes coming in over here. These are making our stators. So we have, I think, 10 stators being made a minute. I'm sorry. We have 15 stators being made a minute, and we do have a lot of stators that are backing up as well. So we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. Here's a bunch of stators right here, and then we take those stators as well, and now these are making into the automated wiring over here. Automated wiring. And then, I know, that's long-winded. And then we take our stators and we take our pipe, our extra steel pipe and our extra stators, and we're going to take it to this next little floor right here. So if we go up here, what we did is we went ahead and we tapped into the bronze bars down here. The bronze bars are coming in here. They're making our wire, and then our wire, as well as our steel pipe, are coming over here. We're making rotors. We're making this alternate steel rotors one, which is really nice. Because if not, you would have to make like bronze sheets and stuff like that. Let me see. Rotor. I think yeah, you would have to have iron, and we don't have iron right here. So it was really nice to be able to make them. So you either make them with rods and screws, you make them with copper sheets, or you make them with screws again. And I don't have screws over here because I don't have iron. So we were able to make them with steel pipes and the wire, which came out really nicely. So we are getting 10 rotors over here, and then we take those stators right there. The stators are going to come over here. They are going to be funneled in here. This is making rotors, and we have a little motor farm as well. So we have a little bit of everything going on right now. I am pleasantly happy that everything is running the way I want it to, besides the water issue. I don't know if I can fix that. I feel like that's something that I'm going to have to try to fix, because I'm tired of seeing the fluctuation in the power. See, it might have actually just fixed itself now. See, this is what I don't understand. You'll sit there and you'll stress about this game and everything like that, and it looks like it's been running just fine. So maybe throwing that extra water pump in there was all we needed anyways. It just maybe wasn't able to balance out. But I'm having a lot of fun. I've done a lot of exploring and everything like that, trying to find hard drives. Trying to make sure that I get some of these alternate recipes and everything like that. I know that everything is going to be needed for everything, so that's why I'm trying to think ahead. Honestly, I cannot remember some of the portions of the game, so like, I'm like, I know I need this and I know I need that, but it's funny because I just legitimately cannot remember. All right, but that is my little factory I got going on here. This is the first factory I've built in Satisfactory, which is silly. I never had anything enclosed on the last playthrough. I know that I had everything laid out, and possibly, and I say possibly because I really don't know if I was that efficient on the last run, but I have done my best at making sure that my calculations are good for what I have right here. There's a couple places I do want to explore, and I do want to set up bases, but I don't want to work too far ahead. I don't want to, not necessarily landlocked myself or whatever, but I just want to make sure that I do have everything set out. I believe, I have a couple different, so I've got this base over here, my main base, and then over in this general direction. I haven't even checked on this in a while. It's probably not even running because it's probably full of reinforced plates and everything like that. But that just shows me that I'm going to have extra reinforced plates, which, all honesty, if I take those reinforced plates and I could make some more of the, what are they called? The modular frame. So yeah, I'm sure nothing's running here. I'm sure, yep, everything is completely full. We've got these reinforced plates and everything like that. So what I might do is we might go ahead and put a modular farm here, because with the modular frames, they are going to take a minute. I wish I had I don't know if I have rods. I think I was building them right into screws, so it looks like, yeah, bars into screws. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to kind of work around over here, see what I can give up, see what's going on, see if I can make it work for myself. But I really do appreciate everybody being in here. I know this is a shorter episode. I'm trying to get everything ready for this phase 2, so once this phase 2 is ready to go, then we'll be able to start our kind of next venture, quote unquote, making sure that we can, you know, we can't proceed right now. I know that I do have a couple other researches and everything like that that I need to get done. We do have the, what are these things called? We do have the bombs now, which is really helping because we are finding like ourselves get into these spots where there's lots of baddies and stuff like that. I'm just trying to make sure that I don't die. And then we also have, we do also have these poisonous areas that we're getting kind of locked into. So I'm just making sure that I'm able to go through these places and everything's okay. So we've been exploring, we've been looking for stuff, we've been trying to find Mercer spheres, we've been trying to find a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and it's been good. I'm really enjoying this playthrough. Sorry, I'm getting over here. All right, and he's dead. Okay, this playthrough's been very good. I feel like everything is running decently smooth. I know that sometimes you can, it can be kind of overwhelming and everything like that. All right, and see, this is what I've been talking about right here, just going through collecting our, oh, there's still poison here. All right, but just going through collecting all our power slugs, making power shards and everything like that. We're trying our hardest to make sure that we have everything ready for this update. But like I said, I do appreciate everybody coming in. I hope you guys are enjoying this. I know that I don't necessarily post as often as I used to on the last playthrough. I have been extremely, and I'm not trying to like make excuses or anything like that, but I have been extremely bogged down with work itself. I haven't even, and you can ask a lot of, you know, the people in the community and everything like that. I haven't streamed. I haven't been able to do YouTube live, a Twitch live, or anything like that. I haven't even done like a TikTok live or anything like that. I've been absolutely slammed with work, and I'm really trying to get back into this game because I really do enjoy playing it. I do enjoy making the content for you guys. It's not that I'm, you know, being lazy or anything like that. It's just I want you guys, like, whenever I bring the content, I want you guys to make sure that I'm being like genuine and sincere and, like, you know, authentic with the content that I bring you guys. But I do appreciate everybody coming in. All right, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna load up this versatile framework. There we go. And now we just have to wait for our smart plating, and we'll be able to start phase 2 on the next time that we play. So I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.